Yeah, how's it going, guys? We're about to watch a new episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. This is a one of the Whiz Kids episodes, so it's another one of those smart ass fucking 12-year-olds who honestly probably thinks they're better than everybody in their life because they've been told that since they were 5. But hey, let's get into it because they are probably better than me.
Whiz Kids Week. Some very smart young people are here playing with us today. Each of them hoping they can add $1 million or so to their college fund. This is going to be fun. So let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Everybody, welcome to Millionaires Whiz Kids Week. So let's welcome our first Whiz Kid who won 2 persuasive writing awards at a Model United Nations competition from Raleigh, North Carolina.
2 persuasive writing awards. It's actually pretty cool.
15-year-old Maya Burchell.
Okay. Well, at least she's not like fucking 12. I mean, like, the older they get, like, the more chance that, like, they're not going to be a fucking asshole. Like, hopefully she's not an arrogant piece of shit.
How are you doing, Mr. Harrison?
Well, first of all, you're incredibly polite. I'm good. No one ever asks how I'm doing, so thank you very much. I'm having a great day. I would be better if I could give you a lot of money.
I'd like that too, for sure.
You're about to face 14 questions. The money value is growing from $500 all the way up to $1 million. You got those 3 lifelines. And we've added a special 4th lifeline just for you guys called Cut the Question. If you get a question that you don't think you can answer, you can ask to cut it, and we'll replace it with an easier question.
Right.
Now, you can use that lifeline on any question up until including that $50,000 threshold question. All right, Maya, shall we?
Yes, for
Let's start
sure.
making some money. Let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Let's make some money.
In the U.S. Declaration of Independence, which of the following is not one of the reasons the colonists cite for breaking free of King George's rule? He obstructed justice. He dissolved representative houses. He imposed taxes without consent. He chewed with his mouth open.
Come on. Why do they always give, like they should, the first question shouldn't be this easy. It should be an easy enough question that, like, 90% of people can get. But, like, if you're kind of dumb, you might not get it. Like, obviously, you could, like, ask, like, a 2-year-old this, and they'd know, like, one of these obviously doesn't make sense. D.
Well, I actually just learned this last school year. I read the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution. We read all that stuff. And I happen to know
Read the Constitution? That's a long-ass document with all those amendments.
that A, B, and C are all part of it, but chewing with his mouth open was not one of the grievances that they cited. So I'm going to go with D as my final answer.
Yeah, it's not worth the revolution anyway. That's right. $500. Glad to get that person over. Here's your $1,000 question. Though they're now common, Germany's Faber-Castell claims it was the first to make a hexagonally shaped what that wouldn't repeatedly roll off your
Pencil.
desk? Stapler, pencil, snow globe, apple.
Because
Okay,
it has little ridges on it. It's a pencil, so it doesn't roll. Obviously. Obviously, it's not a fucking apple. You can't fucking make a hexagon apple. A snow globe, the word globe means a circle. And then a stapler, how would a stapler roll? No.
I know that staplers are not hexagonal, so I am
Oh, I hate when they give, like, explanations to questions that are just obvious. Just say D. Like, it's obviously D. Come on.
going to get rid of answer choice A. I know that apples, I know that some people do stuff engineering the shapes of fruits in different countries, but I doubt that they are claiming that they are engineering the shape of apples, so I'm going to get rid of D.
That'd be kind of scary.
And I know that snow globes are a globe shape, giving them their name, so that leaves me with B, pencil. So I am going to make B my final answer.
Strange but true fact. That's right. That's why they're hexagonally shaped.
Imagine getting $1,000 for knowing that an apple isn't a hexagon.
$1,000. Now we're going for 2.
All right.
This should be a hard question.
Flipping the script, what 1982 video game sequel puts you in control of the original antagonist's son, who has to rescue his primate
Bowser's
father from a now villainous Mario?
Bowser's son.
Clash of Clans Jr., Donkey Kong Jr., Angry Birds Jr., Temple Run
I must have read that wrong.
Jr.
It's Donkey Kong
Well,
Jr.
I happen to love all Mario games. Mario Kart is my favorite video game, and you can ask anyone. I play it constantly. And so I know
You're probably trash at it because you're like fucking 15, so I would beat you. You're not better than me.
that the only character out of all of these answer choices, Clash of Clans, Angry Birds, or Temple Run, and Donkey Kong, that have the right, have a character from it is Donkey Kong Jr. So I'm going to go with B as my final answer.
That's exactly right. Good job.
Now let's get into a hard question. Come on, give her something hard. I want to see if she's actually smart or not.
I like how excited you get after every answer. This is good. We should celebrate. All right, fourth question. Originally calling it Star Beast, Dan O'Bannon changed the title of his most famous screenplay to what? Liking it because it's a noun and it's an adjective.
So a noun and an adjective.
The Matrix, Alien, Gravity, The Terminator.
Dan O'Bannon. I don't know any directors. So Alien, obviously not. Gravity. Is Gravity's a noun. I'd say The Matrix. I've seen all these movies.
So,
I don't know who.
I'm looking at these answers.
I don't know who wrote the screenplay for any of them. But.
I know that alien is not an adjective, so I am going to get rid of B, alien. Actually, you know what? I am going to ask the audience.
No.
Final.
Yes,
Oh
final.
my God,
Okay, remember,
this
you
chick
guys
is
don't
dumb.
have to vote if you don't know it. I don't know it. If you don't know it, please don't answer.
All right, guys, pick up those keypads. Into your votes now.
This chick is stupid. It's obviously Matrix. Or it could be Terminator, but it's Matrix.
All right, Miles, let's take a look. Hopefully the audience can help you out here.
It's Matrix. Oh shit.
Well,
42% think it's Alien? How is Alien an adjective? No. They must have got that wrong.
2% went with Alien.
And they're so split. It's almost 25s across the board.
The Matrix, 22%. Terminator also got 22%.
No, it's not Alien.
Now that I think about it, alien is an adjective.
Is it?
You can describe something as alien. So I am actually going to go with the first answer that I ruled out originally, which is B. So B is my final answer.
So they did help you out. Well done, guys.
That's crazy. Oh my god, I would have got that shit wrong.
All right. Well used lifeline. You still have 3 left. As we try and get to that $5,000 question, which is also the first threshold you can get to. Here's the question. It should come as no surprise that author Beatrix Potter owned which of the following pets as a young girl?
I don't know who that is.
A pig named Wilbur, a horse named Beauty, a rabbit named Peter, a mouse named Stuart.
Okay. So these are all. So a pig named Wilbur is Charlotte's Web. I don't know what a horse named Beauty is. Peter Rabbit is C, and then Stuart Little is D. What did Beatrix Potter write? Did she? I don't think she wrote. She didn't write Charlotte's Web. It's C or D. If I had to guess, I'd say it's C.
I am not sure what book Beatrix Potter wrote, and I know that all of these characters are actual book characters.
I never heard of a horse named Beauty.
I'm going to use my +1, and that is final.
All right, your mom is here. Bring her down. Come on up, Lee.
Okay. Let's see what Mama knows.
How are you doing? Welcome.
Thank
All right, can you help us out?
Wow, they look like exactly alike. That's crazy. Hold on.
Yes, most definitely.
Oh, I can't get the
So it's a rabbit named Peter. All right. Be my suggestion.
Oh wow, I got it
So,
right.
Peter Rabbit, yeah. All right. I'm going to go with C as my final answer.
Good job, Mom.
Yeah.
Well done. That's that's what you want out of a +1.
If I ever went on Millionaire, I'd have my mom as my +1.
Knowledge gets you $5,000. Easy as that. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll try and have you that $5,000 next.
5 G's. Okay,
Welcome back to Millionaire. Maya Burchell is our whiz kid of the moment. Well, she's doing good so far. You just got to that $5,000 threshold.
Maya Burchell.
A little help from your mom.
Thanks,
What you got there? All right.
Man, I want to be a millionaire one day so bad. I'd be good at this show. And the thing is, even if you're not good, like the first 3 questions are going to be easy. You're going to get, and then you have 4 lifelines. So you say you use 1 lifeline per question, so you get the first 3, then you use 1 lifeline per question, get the next 4. That's 7 questions. Then you're out. How much would you get?
Can't take that money away.
I'm waiting till they show the board again.
All we can do is add to it, and you still have 2 lifelines if you need them. So let's play. Who wants to be a
I'm
millionaire?
waiting till they show it. How much would 7 questions get you?
$7,000 question, and here it is. According to legend, Noli Tabare, Circulos Meos, or do not disturb my circles, were the last words spoken by what great Greek intellectual?
Greek.
Homer, Hippocrates, Aristotle, Archimedes.
It's Hippocratic circles.
I
B.
do not have any idea.
I've heard of the Hippocratic
whatsoever.
circle before. It's B.
So I think I am going to cut the question.
All right. Final?
It's B.
All right. We'll toss that one out. We'll get you a new question, but first, take a guess.
Archimedes.
Yeah, it was Archimedes.
What?
That's all right.
Hold
Even
up.
though you
Am
got
I
it
tripping?
Right, we're going to give you a new
No, it's a
question.
Hippocratic oath, not a
Here's your
circle.
new
I'm fucking dumb.
$7,000 question.
Oops.
Using the first letters of 3 consecutive planets in the solar system, you can spell which of these words?
First letters of 3 consecutive planets. Mercury, Venus, Earth. MVE. Using the first letters.
Nen, Sun, Mum,
What?
Su.
It's
All
Mercury, Venus, Earth. What? The first letters of 3 oh, not the first 3, the 3 consecutive. Okay. So, Mercury. No. Venus isn't in there. Earth isn't the first one. Mars. It's Mars. Uranus. No. Fuck. I'd have to.
So there is Mercury, Venus, Earth,
Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. I think. I'd say
Mars,
B.
Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and I still consider Pluto, even though NASA kicked him out, but
Right, me
that's
too.
business for another day.
Me too.
So I heard Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, which is
It's Uranus. It's not Uranus.
UN for sun. So I know that it is not A, C, or D, meaning that B is my final answer.
Good shit.
I like that you got it right. And Pluto is a planet.
You know what's crazy? She seems like a normal person. Like she's not like one of these arrogant kids. Like she seems just like a normal person. So I like that.
Who's NASA to tell us?
Yeah, facts. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You bow out after 7 questions. You just won 10 grand. I'll take 10 grand. I'll change my life a little bit.
$1,000. Good job. Now, step it up to 5 figures. $10,000 question.
Which of the following
is 2,922 days long?
Okay.
Time between Summer Olympics, teenage years, 2 full U.S. presidential terms, time between U.S. censuses.
Okay. So it's obviously not A because it's 4 years between the Olympics. There's 300. It'd be like 1,500 days. Teenage years. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 7 years. 7 times. It's called 3.5. 7 times 3 is 21. That'd be about 24.5. Just over that, it'd be C, 2 full presidential terms.
All right.
Because time between censuses is 10 years. Yeah, it's
Summer
C.
Olympics is 4 years, which is about 400 times 4,
C.
which is
Final answer.
1,600, which means it's not the time between Summer Olympics. Teenage years is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, which is 7. And 7 times around 400 is about 2,800. 2 full presidential terms is about 3,200, about, give or take.
This chick is stupid. No, it's not. It's 8 times 3.5. This chick is
I know that I'm
dumb.
taking away a lot with this right now. I'm taking away about 35 for each one, and 35 times 8 is about 300-ish. So I'm gonna go with 2 full U.S. presidential terms.
I don't know how she got there, but that's the right answer.
And C as my final answer.
Pretty solid math. And it all worked out. Well done, Maya. Very well done. No longer the celebration, now just a sigh of relief.
Tired, had some
As you got to
melatonin earlier.
$10,000.
Damn, that chick was hot. There's some chick in the front. Hold up. There's some chick in the front row. Smoking. Hold up.
Very well done.
Are you gonna show her again?
No longer the
I don't see her
celebration, now
anymore.
just a sigh of
There was some
relief.
chick in the front row of the audience that was bad. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we know who I'm talking about. I don't have to point her out.
Halfway there. 7 questions away from $1 million. Chance to double your money. Chance to get to $20,000 with this question.
20 grand.
Registering near the middle of the pH
Okay.
scale. Which of these substances has a pH
So
level
it's
of
not
about 7?
acidic and it's not a base. It's not hydrochloric acid.
Lemon juice, baking soda, or water?
It's D.
So I know that on a pH scale, it's 1 to, I believe, 14. And 14 is considered basic, because one time I made a joke about my friend being a 14 on a pH scale because she's super basic. And so then the bottom would be acidic, which...
That was not funny. Just so you know, they're only laughing because you're like 15. That was not funny.
I know that hydrochloric acid, baking soda is basic, hydrochloric acid and lemon juice are acidic, which leaves D, water, in the middle. So I am going to go with D, water, as my final answer.
Nice burn on your friend, and nice job on the question. $20,000!
Damn, so much money.
That's a great way to throw some shade. We're going to come back, see if we can make even more money right after this. Check out the Millionaire website for great video highlights. To learn more about our contestants on our blog, go to millionairetv.com. Welcome back. I'm here with Maya Burchell, who just got to $20,000 here on Whiz Kids Week. So I hear one of your favorite subjects, if not your favorite, is biology.
Oh yeah, I love biology. Basically anything in biology, specifically infectious diseases, are really...
What? Oh, hell no. Imagine you're hanging out with a girl and she's like, yeah, you know, I love infectious diseases. Like, bitch, get away from me. What are you? Nah, that's weird. That's weird. You pick something else. That's not okay.
Cool. Which sounds awful, I know, but they're really interesting to me. Yeah.
Someone needs to think they're cool. But I hear you want to take it a little further.
Yeah, I am in the middle of writing a musical about the cholera outbreak of 1854 in London, and my
Writing a musical about an outbreak in the 1800s. No one is going to that. I'm sorry.
friend is helping me write the music.
The Hamilton of infectious diseases.
Yeah, I figure if we can write a musical about one of the founding fathers, then why not about cholera?
All right, well, I think you could pretty much accomplish anything you want. And so
Thank
far,
you
you've
very
accomplished a lot here. $20,000, Maya. You're doing
Those are
terrific.
the
You still
easiest
have one
questions I've ever
lifeline.
heard of.
You still have that 50-50, so let's get back to it and let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yep.
All right. $30,000 is what this is worth. To complete the Explorer's Grand Slam, Colin O'Brady reached both poles and climbed the highest peaks on each continent, including what South American mountain?
South American mountain.
Aconcagua,
Highest peaks.
Huascaran, Elbrus, Annapurna.
Never heard of any of these. No clue.
Alrighty.
I'd use my lifelines.
I am not very sure about the tallest peaks in each
Those sound like
continent. I know the
made-up
tallest
words.
peaks on some continent, but not South America. So I think I am going to use my final lifeline, my 50-50.
Okay.
It's final.
All right, let's take a look. Take away 2 incorrect answers.
I'd say B
We
if I
should
had
go
to
a
pick
point
one.
toss, and we'll take it
It
from
just
there.
looks cool. Oh shit, I might be right. Huascaran. Because Aconcagua, that just doesn't sound real. Huascarans, that I feel like it's B. If they like put a gun to my head and said I had to pick one, I'd pick
I
B.
really want to get farther, but also I don't want to lose.
Yeah.
But I would walk away.
Okay. I think I am going to walk, and that is final.
Should have picked B.
I know you want
Why are you clapping for yourself? That's weird.
to go for it so bad. You wanted to keep going. You're a little competitor. I like that.
Oh yeah.
It killed you to walk away, but if you had taken a shot, what would it have been?
Probably B.
Yep.
Ooh, good thing you walked. It was A. It
Oh,
was
I
A.
knew
So,
it. Wait,
you
no,
walk
oh.
out here with $20,000.
Wow, I would have lost. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Alright, guys. I'll catch y'all later. I'm about to head to bed. Bow. Catch y'all later.